This is when Llya Pylypenko's war ended. His tank had just gone over a mine in the southern Kherson region last September. He holds on as his comrades take him to safety. Llya suffered burns across a third of his body and seriously injured his leg. The journey for wounded soldiers is a long one. In Lviv, western Ukraine, thousands end up at this rehabilitation centre. In this war of old, injuries from explosions or shells are the most common. While Llya is one of many, it's been an isolating 6 months.
I had many surgeries, a skin graft and 3 operations on my leg. There was a search for doctors, hope for specialists who may be able to save my leg. Then there was disappointment, and then some hope, because losing a limb is not the end.
Llya is learning to look ahead. But his next chapter is unlikely to be from the front line. Thousands of injured soldiers find themselves in hospitals like this across Ukraine, and that is putting a real strain on the country's health system. The fighting, or the brutality of it, that they've come from is unimaginable, but a return to a fuller life is possible. On a cold Kyiv morning is a perfect case in point. We last saw Pylypenko in May, when he was being treated for a broken pelvis and jaw after he returned from captivity. He's also lost vision in one eye and has been told his military days are over. Instead, he helps other veterans.
My country, my troops, the Marines need the best of the best. Deep inside, I still feel guilty I'm not in the forces. But I can be effective even when I'm not in military uniform.
Every Ukrainian bears some of this invasion's weight. Where there is hurt, there is some healing, despite everything. James Waterhouse, BBC News, Kyiv.